So a lot of things have been happening. Like right now, I got a new job because I'm figuring out my life, my goals, my dreams, my intentions on what I'm gonna do with myself, how I'm going to further my education. So I got a new job, and leaving the job that I had already was difficult because some people are not understanding of me wanting to move further into my career. And so that's already one thing. And then I find out that a friendship of mine, the only friendship that I have in my life, literally the only one, no joke, is not good. I've kept him in my life because I had no one else, and so I resorted back to him, even though I noticed and I knew that it wasn't that good of a friendship, like being taken advantage of. Only wanted if I could drive him around somewhere so he could go somewhere, and having to do a bunch of stuff and just rude comments, like making fun of me being in the mental hospital, which is nothing you should ever make fun of because it's something that has helped me along my recovery, and it's something that I take so personal, and like making fun of my insecurities, which is a no-no, like what the fuck. So I'm noticing it's a little toxic because we're also in this area where it's constantly tough to talk, like there's a lot of tension in between me and him. So I decided that it was best for me to move on and finally let go of something that I feel like was kind of holding me back from furthering myself and making myself better. And with everything, like, make yourself happy, one, but with everything happening, I get stressed and my heart is kind of like being pulled at a little bit, and I always resorted to overdosing and self-harming. Sorry, trigger warning. But like, that's honest. Like, that's why I always resorted to. And so I'm just like, why? Like, why? And so, but today something happened with him, and I'm looking around my car for anything that I can overdose on. And then I stop myself and I'm like, Victoria, what are you doing? He is not worth it. No one is worth me killing myself or making my internal organs to shit. Like, nothing, no one is worth making yourself sick. When I have such a great life, I have a great job, I have great acquaintances at least. Therapy's going great. Recovery has been amazing. I have great things in my life that can stop me from making this one decision that could literally end my life, and me in the hospital. And if I'm in the hospital, I could possibly lose my job because, I don't know, my job just started. But like, nothing is worth it. And I'm so glad. I'm so proud of myself. This is a kind of moment for me because I'm noticing that overdosing, self-harming is not worth it. Because along with doing that, it causes so much stress. It makes me always end up in the hospital, which I don't always like. And I don't know. I'm just kind of glad that I came to that realization right now. And I'm so fucking proud of myself. And you should do too. Like, if you hit a moment where you're just like, wait, no, or like something happens, be proud of yourself. But yeah, nothing and no one is worth you hurting yourself in any way. Yeah.